Well, thank you, Elise. And I want to thank Stephanie and Dusty, Byron, and others that were willing to sit down and do the hard work that our Democrat colleagues refuse to do. The truth is, there's a debate going on within the Republican conference and among Republicans in Washington that is the actual debate the American people want us to have to try to reach consensus for solutions that will actually address the problems that are affecting their lives. Our Democrat colleagues refuse to do that. They're not actually serious about addressing the concerns the American people have every day. So sure, we have some robust debates within our conference. They're the debates we should be having across this town that our Democrat colleagues refuse to engage in. So what we have before us right now is legislation that will cut spending to non-defense, non-veteran discretionary spending. In simple speak, the federal bureaucracy that is neither defense nor veterans, by 8%. If my conservative colleagues want to vote against that, go explain that. Go explain that you're voting against a 30-day 8% cut to the federal bureaucracy while having a piece of legislation attached to it that is the strongest border legislation ever passed, and it was passed out of this House Republican conference. Again, to my so-called conservative colleagues, go explain that. Go explain how you oppose border security, H.R. 2, strongly vetted, passed out of the Judiciary Committee, passed by House Republicans, that is a dream bill for dealing with the crisis at the border, where I've got in Texas 2,000 people at Eagle Pass yesterday, where I spent August sitting on panels with moms and dads who have lost their loved ones to fentanyl poisonings, where I met with countless law enforcement that are overrun in Texas, communities getting overrun, and now our colleagues in New York are seeing what that looks like. And if I have to watch another migrant getting sold into the sex trafficking trade, or see another federal opinion about a stash house in Fort Worth, Texas, with a little girl in it, that the father is being ransomed for money so that his little girl doesn't get abused because of what this country is doing with an open border? No, I didn't come here for second place. I didn't come here to preen and posture on Twitter. I came here to figure out how to save this country for my kids and grandkids. Because I promise you, I didn't survive cancer, and I don't skip out of town or away from my family to be here for posturing and for rhetoric. And I'm proud of these guys for standing up, and we're going to continue to fight and do what the Democrats refuse to do.